Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Costco haul. So I have a little bit of everything to share with you today from health, beauty, office, and garden. And I have done one previous Costco video before, and what that was about was my favorite beauty and clothing purchases from Costco. And most of those items are still available, so I will leave that down below if you're interested. And let's go ahead and jump into today's video.
All alive, the devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a reckless fight without an alibi.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with health, and the very first thing I purchased was Ibuprofen. So I love these because number one, they're liquid gel. So this is basically exactly like an Advil liquid gel, but in a generic Costco version. So you get 2 bottles, 360 soft gels total, 180 per bottle. So this is a great deal. I think this was $12.49, but all the prices I will pop up here on the screen so you know exactly how much everything was. But I love these. This is just kind of a necessity to have, whether you're fighting a fever or aches and pains, headache, etc. These come in handy for a bunch of different reasons. And the next item that I was excited to see at Costco was this hand sanitizer. So, you know, there's been like a craze around hand sanitizer with our whole situation that's happening right now. And Costco had a bunch of these in stock. And what I was most excited about was to see that this had no animal testing. So I know brands like Purell and Germex, they are not cruelty free. So that means they are testing on animals. So this brand is called Clean and Natural Hand Sanitizer. It's alcohol based, 70% alcohol based, and it does contain vitamin E, which I really enjoy because that means alcohol is just drying it. There's no way around it, but because it has the vitamin E in there, it definitely won't be as drying. So I was very excited to find this. This was a little over $2, and this is 12 ounces. So that's an amazing deal. And the other hand sanitizer that I normally use is from Bath & Body Works. And as you know, those are really tiny bottles and they're very expensive. So this is definitely a better deal. There is no scent, but that's okay because we're not worried about the scent. We just want to make sure that it has enough alcohol content in it to kill germs. Okay, moving on to my 2 beauty items. The first one is from the brand Eva NYC or Eva NYC. I have never tried anything from this brand, but I've heard excellent things about it, like on their shampoos, conditioners, styling products. So what this one is 10 benefits, 1 miracle formula, main magic 10-in-1 primer. So basically you get a large bottle, which is 6 ounces, and then you get a little travel size, which is 1 ounce. So I really enjoy that they have that because if you want to travel, you definitely don't want to be taking big bulky styling products with you. So I really like that. And then on this is supposedly what it does for your hair. Detangles, reduces frizz, strengthens, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine, nourishes, smooths, thermal protection and UV protection. And it also contains argan and sunflower seed oil, and it's vegan, cruelty free, and GMO free. So I love that. I love that the Leaping Bunny certification is right here on the front where you can see it, so they're proud of that. And I really like detangling products because my hair just gets very tangly. Whenever it's wet, it's just very hard to comb out if I don't spray anything on it. So I will be updating you guys on this, and it will definitely be in a favorites video if I end up really liking it. Moving on to this makeup eraser. So this is a 2-pack. You get 2 erasers. So one is a cherry print and the other is just a plain black. And then you also get a little Velcro headband to put your hair back to wash your face. So I have heard all kinds of things about this, and I have been so curious to test these out because you don't have to use any soap with them. You just wet them, and supposedly it takes off all of your makeup. And so this would be very, very eco-friendly compared to makeup wipes because I use makeup wipes every single day and it's just not environmentally friendly whatsoever. So if this does end up working, I will be ecstatic about that. And again, like the hair product, I'll be updating you guys if I really like this. And this also did come in one other print. It was like a hot pink one with a kind of floral one. So you get that option, or this one with the cherries and the black color. Next up is this huge office mat. So this is for like under your rolling chairs. So basically your floors don't get destroyed by the wheels on your chairs. So I really liked this because most office mats are clear, and I just really hate that look because clear office mats tend to just look really grimy. After a while they get dirty, kind of yellowy looking, and I love gray, and I love that it's a dark gray as well, not a light gray. So I don't know how this will work yet because I have not used one. My sister actually got an identical one and she already has hers out, so I'm kind of waiting to see what she thinks of hers before unrolling or unwrapping mine. But definitely love the color, and it does feel very, very sturdy. I actually cut my hand on it a second ago, so just be careful because the edges of this are kind of sharp. Okay, the very last item that I picked up at Costco are these solar lights. So this is a box. I'll take one out here in a second so you can get an idea of what it looks like. But we already took some of these out of the box and I was so impressed with these. So you get 8 solar pathway lights. This was $40. It is on sale right now. I can't remember if it was $5 or $10 off at the moment. So if you are interested in these, go this week to get them before the sale ends. But I am very, very impressed with these because one, they're steel, they're not plastic, the glass is sturdy, and it's a solar light, so you don't have to worry about like hooking it up to an outlet or finding an outlet outside, any of that. So basically how the setup works, you have your little steel pole or rod that your light's going to sit inside of, and then you also have a little spike. So I think most solar pathway lights come with a little spike because that makes it just easier to put in the ground. And make sure to wet the ground first if it's not already damp, because otherwise it's such a hassle to try and pound these into the ground. So just make sure that the ground is wet. So this actually screws in there versus just like snapping in there, which I think is a much better idea because it's less likely to pop out or fly off. So I really enjoy that. And then this is the actual light. So as you can see, this is large. It's almost as big as my head. So anytime that I've seen other solar lights like this, they're a lot smaller, like maybe half or like 3/4 of this size. So I love that. And I also love the hammered design on the glass. I just think it gives it a little bit of a different look, and I saw these lit up yesterday. I'll actually insert a picture right here. I took a picture of that, and as you can see, it just provides a nice beautiful warmth to your walkway or driveway, wherever you're going to put them, or even in a garden by bushes, wherever they are. It's just beautiful, a nice little touch, and I love that they're matte black as well. Instead of like a bronze or brown, I much prefer the black color. So that does conclude all of my Costco haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and join me next week for 2 new videos, and I will see you then. Bye.